Okay. Of course, the first thing we're going to take is a catheter. This one happens to be a Sovereign. I'm using a 5 French catheter, which is a rubber feeding tube. I have that rubber feeding tube attached right now to a 12cc syringe. Okay. It has an end to it, a soft round end, which I'm going to use to measure against the puppy. Because when we insert this into the mouth, I want this part of it to go into the stomach. So we're going to measure against the rib cage, and we're going to find that it's going to come out to a little spot, and we're going to mark that with a pen. The 12cc syringe with warm, just like you would for a baby, against your wrist. I'm using the Espalac with goat's milk 50/50 with Pedialyte still. We have a little postage scale set up next to where we're going to operate. We're going to weigh the puppy first. He's weighing 2.5 ounces because that's the little boy, number 1. Okay, we're going to bring him. So at 2.5 ounces, I'm probably going to give him 2.5 mLs of the solution. This is 1 ml, 2 mLs, about 2.5. So we have the puppy. Trick is to try to hold the puppy firmly. I'm going to insert the tube into the mouth. You see how he's swallowing? See the tongue moving? Okay. Put the tube down close to that mark. I'll show you the mark in a minute. I'm holding it, and I'm giving very slowly. I'm at 1 ml. I'm at 2 mLs. I'm at 2.5 mLs. Take the tube out gently, and basically that was it. Now if we lay him down on his side and you hold the tube against him, you want the tube to end up about right there. Let's see if we can do it on the other side, because he's otherwise I'll get my trusty assistant. Please, trusty assistant, help hold him. Okay. You want to go from his mouth to about the end of the rib cage. Now if you remember, I had that black mark. That's actually for a bigger puppy. I would have marked him about right there. And when I insert it, it's important that you have the neck bent. It's real hard to get it down the windpipe if they're moving their tongue and if they're swallowing. But if you keep the neck extended like this, you see, if I was doing it with the neck extended, hard to see because he's so little. You know, but they would usually cough, and they would probably object greatly to what we were doing. But the trick is, if you can get them swallowing with a bent neck, then we'll go ahead and do another one, so we might as well make sure we get what we need for this video. Was a little boy. He weighed 2.5 ounces, which is sort of what he weighed this morning, and we gave him 2.5 cc's of the solution. You know, he's back in the nest, and he's being thoroughly cleaned by Mom. Alright, next little boy is 4.5. Okay, so by those rights I would say give him 4.5. I will probably just give him 4 because I'm still conservative. I would measure him, and he's going to go to about that length. Ellen, we don't need help, Ellen. This is Aunt Ellen. Insert the tube. See how he's swallowing? I'll hold it in place with my finger, and I'm giving the syringe the tube feeding. That's 3. That's 4. You watch for anything coming back out through the nose, which of course it isn't. Aunt Ellen is giving him kisses, so his mother can't see that. And we're done.